What is up, car addicts? Welcome to another Crew 2 video. This will be customizing the brand new Dodge Demon. It is finally in the game. It was added today, October 30th, 2019. It's officially here. You don't have to win this one. You don't have to do anything special. Anybody can go in the game and buy it right now. It costs about $620,000 if you're a season pass holder, and then it'll be 20% more if you're not a season pass holder. So it'll cost you around 700 something, in the high 700s. I can't remember the exact amount, but I'll put that in the pinned comment. Here it is right here. I mean, finally we have it in the game. It is part of the Halloween special update that they did. So kind of cool, you know, they saved the Demon name for Halloween. Absolutely love that. So across from it here I have the Hellcat, which has been in the game since day one, with the optional wide body customization you can see there. And, you know, obviously the one on the Demon, which is the OEM wide body, is a lot cleaner, just looks so much better. So in this video we'll be doing is taking a look at the customization this car offers. Then we're going to take it outside for a stock top speed run. Then we're going to put all the internal modifications possible, completely max it out, and see how fast we can go in a straight line with the double nitrous perk. So we're going to get a Demon going really fast here shortly. Let's look at the detail here a little bit. Let's open the door. Awesome, got the white face gauges like the real car. Alcantara steering wheel. Leather and Alcantara seats. Awesome. I have driven a Demon in real life. One of my buddies allowed me to drive his. It's an amazing experience. It drives kind of like a Hellcat, but with just softer suspension. Obviously, the Demon having the drag suspension, it has to be soft, so for the weight transfer to the rear tires. But I mean, the Crew 2 did an amazing job of bringing it into the game. We got the Demon wheels, the thick tires. Now, unfortunately, they're not drag radials. You know, they are normal tread tires. In the game, I don't really think they have drag radials in this game at all. So, actually, they do have it on the drag cars now that I think about it, but they didn't put it on this car for some reason. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get into the customization. Let's first look at the manufacturer colors. We got the blue, the silver, which looks a little bit like Destroyer Gray. Got the Go Mango orange. Got the Plum Crazy, which is very light. The colors in this game are a little strange sometimes. Got the famous red it was unveiled in, white, and then the yellow, which they call Yellow Jacket. So I'm going to go with a color they didn't have there for some reason. I'm going to go with black. I mean, come on, a Demon, you got to have it black. And I find it kind of funny, they left the, when you buy this car brand new, it comes with a splitter guard at the front, you know, that yellow piece, and you're supposed to take that off. It actually says to be removed by dealer on it. And most pictures online of this car have that splitter guard on there, so I guess when the Crew 2 people were creating this car, when they made it with that splitter guard for some reason. I find that hilarious. Now there is an option to remove it, which we will be doing, but I just find that kind of funny. I'm pretty sure this is the only game that has a Demon with a splitter guard on the front. That is absolutely hilarious. Now liveries is what the community has created for the car so far. There are some Demon logos and Demon liveries and stuff like that some people have created. So you can kind of go through that and find, you know, something you'd like. Obviously there's a bunch of, see, like even that one, you know, there's a bunch of crazy stuff in here. Like the one with the matte black roof and all that. So there's a lot of fun stuff in there. So let's go ahead and look at the visual customization this thing offers. So we got hood, you got the satin hood. Definitely gonna do that. Give a little bit of contrast. Front bumpers, so you have the edge right under the headlights in carbon fiber instead of the plastic, and I think that's the only thing that changes. Oh, the headlight bezels as well are carbon fiber. Oh, that's pretty cool. This one changes the, okay, so this one gets rid of the splitter guard, makes it in black, so there you go. It's kind of funny how it's still there. That's weird. See, it's like glossy in that section. No idea. Then you got that with the carbon. And you got this one, which gives you a Hellcat front splitter. So if you want to do the Hellcat front splitter for some reason, I guess you can do that. Kind of defeats the purpose of having a Demon, but I guess. Got the carbon and all that stuff. Then you got a Hellcat front bumper with the another splitter attached to it. Kind of weird. Then Hellcat front bumper, aftermarket splitter, exposed intercooler, and double canards. I guess. Okay, definitely some interesting ones there. So I'm gonna do the non-painted splitter guard with the carbon trim there under the headlights. I guess it's like a little bit more like a premium feel. I like that. Not too bad. Moving along, we got the wheels. So we got the signature Demon wheels. If you change these, I'm gonna kill you. No, I'm just kidding. But don't change these wheels. Well, it's not worth it. But these are all the other ones, and obviously you can change the size of the aftermarket wheels. At the end of the video, I'll show all the wheels at this angle. I'll kind of go through them just so you can kind of see how other wheels will look on this car. But again, I'll put that at the end of the video. Alright, I'm gonna leave the stock ones for now though. Moving along, got the brake caliper color. Definitely gonna do red. Oh yeah. Okay, side mirrors, you can do them in carbon fiber. I mean, I guess. It looks like an eyesore though, doesn't it? The carbon on there looks weird. Yeah, let's not do that. Side skirts, you can do a carbon there in the center, but the carbon doesn't transfer over to the edges of the wide body, so it doesn't match. That's weird. Rear wings, you can change it to this style if you want. And this one, I have no idea what it changes. Oh, this one is painted. Okay, that's not bad. And we have a carbon, like NASCAR style wing here. Got a larger rear spoiler, and then a giant contraption bench seat spoiler they got from the park, and they just kind of strapped that on there. Not a fan of that. I mean, the painted one is kind of like the one, like when you got a base model V6 Challenger, they give you a painted rear spoiler. So like it's kind of an upgrade to get the plastic one, which makes no sense, but it's just the way Dodge is. And this style looks weird. It doesn't really match with the car. I'm gonna keep the matte black one. I like that a lot better. Rear bumper. So you got, oh wow, so you got the section under the tail lights painted in gloss, the color of the car. Okay. And you got the old style Challenger taillights, but like with the modern retro twist to it. Then you got this one, which gives you different exhaust pipes. You got quad exhaust there, and the side markers are all tinted out. That's pretty cool. Okay. This one gives you giant quad exhaust with a carbon diffuser. And this one gives you very, very large exhaust tips. That's a that's a little bit too much. The quad exhausts are cool and all, but the signature boxy exhaust, it kind of goes with the boxy shape of the car. That's the reason Dodge does that. What other car do you know? I mean, there are some, but like mainly well-known cars do you know that have rectangle exhaust tips? There's very few. It kind of goes with the shape of the car. So I'm gonna keep the stock exhaust, but I'm gonna choose one of these bumper options. I think we can do the gloss one with the. Oh, you can't get the blacked out side markers with the stock exhaust. That's kind of dumb. Whatever, we'll do the stock painted one, but with the gloss section portion there on the tail lights. That looks pretty cool. And that's it. There's no other upgrades. So there's no interior upgrade, which is kind of sad, but there you go. Vanity is just tires you win and all that from doing like events, or you can purchase them with the respect points or the perf points, whatever they call it in this game, the crew credits. That's what it is. You can buy those if you want for some reason. The livery, again, if you want to throw one of those on there, you can. I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Let's go on to performance, just to show you here that it is 100% stock. So we got 840 horsepower. Now for some reason, sometimes the stats in this game don't show stock. So to kind of show that, all you have to do is just throw a brake upgrade on here, and then you can see all the correct stats, minus the braking distance stat, of course. The top speed 201, 840 horsepower, 0 to 62.5 seconds, amazing. Quarter mile 10.07, so not quite the 9.65. And the reason for that is because there's no prep to drag strip surface in this game at all, which you need that in order to get that quarter mile that the Dodge claims for the Demon. So 10.07 is the best you can do on asphalt, which is still very quick. That's still kind of hard to do. But again, 100% stock. Alright, let's see how this thing drives. I'm excited to see how this drives. Oh boy, here we go. Let's pull over on the side here. See how it sounds. In the interior. Hear the supercharger whine. Should be a little louder, but it still sounds good. Got the white face gauges there. Just amazing. Look at the Demon there on the passenger side. Awesome. Good acceleration off the start. A little loose on the back end. The steering does have a little bit of a delay. I mean, handling is kind of what you would expect from a boat. You know, it's not that good. But it is, you know, it's pretty decently manageable, I guess you could say. The brakes are decent as well. Alright. Now what demons are made for, straight line speed. Alright, so cars in the Crew 2 do come with nitrous stock, so that's why we're going to be using that. We're going to use that at the very end of our run to kind of hopefully break that 200 mile per hour barrier. So again, it's 100% stock. Here we go. Come on, come on. Yes, 201. There it is. And it's not going past that. It's stuck there at 201. Absolutely amazing. There we go. 200 miles an hour. So, really quick little fun fact about the Demon. You can look it up on YouTube if you want. Demon, Hennessy did prove this. The Demon has a lockout of 165-ish miles per hour because of the drag tires they come with. So you'd have to, you know, get it tuned and all that to kind of get rid of that block, but in this game, they have no restrictions. You can just go full out, you know, the speed that you can go. Awesome. All right, let's max it out, double nitrous, and see the difference. This thing's gonna turn into an absolute monster. More than it already is, that's for sure. All right, so as you can see, Perf Level 280 out of 280. Tops you up to 226 miles an hour on the stat. 960 horsepower, not quite 1,000, but I guess close enough. 0 to 62.47, quarter mile in the mid 9s, that is amazing. Lateral G 1.14, braking distance of 20 yards, not bad from 60. Alright, let's see how this monster does. Again, double nitrous, very important. Here we go. 236, that's all she wanted to do. The gearing didn't allow for more, unfortunately. But I mean, still very fast. I think with a few of the pro tuning, I think you can get it a little bit, maybe past like 240. But I think that's all she got in her because of the gearing. But I mean, 240 miles an hour in a Challenger, I don't think many people can say that they've done 240 miles an hour in a Challenger. That's just crazy. So amazing. The handling is a lot better with it maxed out. And the good thing about this car too, you can get the back end out, slide it around. It's a playful car. It's definitely a lot of fun to drive. Back end kicks out. Just a lot of fun. Handbrake there a little bit. You have to drift. Hit the nitrous again. Oh man, what a fun car. We'll drift one more time here. A little bit. Back end comes out. Woo! Oh yeah! This thing is crazy! Oh my god, it's got so much power. Wow. In first person. Back end coming out again. Wow. What a monster. So for those of you who have Crew 2, definitely hop on the game now. Mess around with this car. It's a lot of fun. I absolutely love it. Having a blast with it. I would definitely love to drive around the whole entire map with this thing. This is definitely a good, fun car for that. And guys, hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And as promised, here are all the wheel options for the Dodge Demon.